Um, I feel like I don't know why. Well, I guess it's like a lot is happening in my life right now, and it's also the end of the month. So the end of the month, I tend to be a little bit more tense. I mean, I feel like a lot of people tend to be more tense at the end of the month because, like, you know, you're calculating finances, you're making decisions, you're about to pay rent, you know, like a lot of those type of things. So I'm a little antsy, and I also haven't done a computer stream for a while, maybe a week ago. But yeah, so I'm just feeling a little anxious, and I don't want to go into depth about like what I'm prescribed and stuff like that, but basically this is my first, I guess, week where I'm trying out like new medication, and I haven't picked it up yet. So I'm like, I've taken nothing right now. So yeah, I think that there's that too, because I am diagnosed with ADHD, and I'm not currently taking anything for it at the moment. Feel better. I mean, I feel fine, like, physically, but I think it's really hard for me to, like, talk properly. The medication merry-go-round is always a pain. Oh, I like that term. Medication merry-go-round. Yeah, because we're trying something different. Maybe I can talk to you guys about it, because I feel like medication is not like Monka, right? I don't know. I think it's better to be educated, or better to share your experiences and stuff like that. It's not bad? Okay. Yeah, but basically because I have really bad anxiety, and I also have depression. I think for a while it was really hard for me to take my medication for ADHD without it amplifying kind of the issues of my other things that I have. So yeah, it was bad. So then I tried to replace my ADHD medication by overcompensating with caffeine instead, because I felt like it gave me a somewhat similar effect, but that made things really bad for my health. And yeah, I'm sure you guys already know about a little bit about that. Is I got constant migraines. It was just not good. And then yeah, now I have medication to pick up. My psychiatrist has prescribed me something different, and I'm a little nervous about it because I looked it up, and I don't know, I don't have sleep apnea, but apparently it's mainly for people with sleep apnea. Yeah. But it's supposed to keep me more like alert. I don't for some reason I feel uncomfortable saying like the exact like medicine names. But anyways, yeah, so if I'm like, because I'm noticing now, I'm like listening to myself and I'm like, I sound weird. But yeah, just know that I'm off the meds right now, and it's a little weird, or a little harder for me to like gather my thoughts or like speak it properly. Yeah. Sometimes they prescribe based on the side effect. Yeah, I think that's what happened with me. Yeah, and also a lot of these things I don't even like know that it's happening until it's like snowballing, and then it's like, oh god, time to change it up. So if I'm not like fully myself, you'll know why. I'm experiencing a little bit of a purge. Let's go, drugs is lit. No. I'll be really honest, like if I could keep off medication, that would be really nice. But I was already kind of like spotty with taking my other medications, and my psychiatrist was very angry with me. I need to, I feel like I low-key want to change provider, or like change my caregiver. But he's been working with me for a while now, and he's been like he knows too much about me now. Like it's one of those things where I've been going with him for over a year now, and he's obviously 2 years, and he's obviously the one that's like keeping the most track of things, and yeah, I'm in too deep, but at the same time, I'm also embarrassed. Sunk cost fallacy, kind of. But every time I talk to him, I feel like I'm gonna disappoint him, and he's my parent, and he's like, "Have you been taking your meds?" And I'm like, "No." Damn it. Did you plan on going EDC but getting sick kept you from going? Yes and no. The only moment where I wanted to go to EDC was like this 1 second. Like 1 second in time where I was like, I'm kind of lonely. Maybe EDC is nice. And then either way I got sick. But yeah. Yeah, anyways. How many kitties do you have? I have 4. They have hundreds of patients. Just change doctors if you want to. I should. I really should.